Welcome my viewers, my dear students of Kamari High School, and also my favorite students of other schools. I am in my way of giving you important topics, and these are all educational topics, and I'm in my way of making videos on educational topics, and I'm delighted that you are getting benefited by it. And today I am going to present you a very important topic, though much discussed. It is an interesting topic to students of Madhyamik Higher Secondary level, and students are quite interested in this subject. The topic I am going to discuss is traveling, the context, and traveling, its educative value. Traveling is going in person to different places. We go to different places for particular purpose. Sometimes we go to a different place for the purpose of our profession, for the purpose of our education, for the purpose of our treatment. These are all necessary traveling. These are our purpose trips. But traveling has another aspect. The aspect of traveling is its aspect of education. We know that our world is a vast one, and we live but in a small spot of it. Our movement is limited to our own place. It is limited within 1 to 25 kilometer radius area, and moving in our own area day after day makes us bored. That's why we want to make a travel, make a tour to an unknown place where we may break our monotony. The truth is that men are born itinerant. The primitive people were nomads, and this nomadic tendency is still remaining in us. We should like to enjoy going to an unknown place because we want to know the things unknown, to see the things unseen, and to taste the food untested. And when we travel to a different place and spend there a few days, we feel a happiness because we get a freedom of our movement. We get ourselves free from our routine life, from our usual calculative life. And traveling gives us the opportunity to come in direct contact with people, place, their food, their language, and their dress, and the weather. That's why when we undertake a travel to a different unknown place, we gather a first-hand knowledge. We gather a direct knowledge of those things, places, and persons. We gather knowledge, we attain knowledge by reading books, magazines, newspapers, etc. But attainment of knowledge by reading books, magazines, newspapers is an indirect way of attaining knowledge, and traveling makes it direct. That's why it is said that traveling has immense educational value. A man who is much traveled is well educated. A homesick person, a cocooned person can never be termed a completely educated person. And herein lies the educational value of traveling. Once there was an age when great persons, the great travelers like Fahian, Huang-San, Marco Polo, Ibn Battuta, they undertook traveling and they had to face perils. They had to face ghastly situations. They had to face hardships. But our age is an age of advantages and conducive. And living in this advantageous age, conducive age, traveling has become easier because of the easy transport facility and absence of insecurity, perils, dangers, and hardships. And we feel that the thrill of traveling in the past and thrill of traveling of our time is much different. In our time, traveling has become easier, but traveling of our time cannot be termed as thrilling because we are very serious about our security, about our comfort while we undertake traveling. And we feel that traveling, the subject of traveling has given birth to a self-complete industry where people, millions of people eke out their living. They work, enjoy, and earn, and they maintain their families. Traveling has become a well-networked subject, and the education we get after undertaking a tour is of many-sided. The people we are curious about, the language about which we are curious can be well introduced, can be easily seen and felt and experienced when we undertake traveling to a different land. And for this, foreigners come to India, Europeans come to India, Africans come to India, and Indians go abroad. And they think themselves proud being able to set foot on an unknown land. This is the importance of traveling. This is to be commended. This is to be encouraged. And we know students make excursions. Students make educational tours and fulfill their curiosity, fulfill their knowledge, and fulfill their enjoyment of unknown things, unknown foods, unknown weather. This is so beautiful a subject. This is so beautiful an activity of human beings. But this is a matter of repentance that today our world is torn with a number of problems.